Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Johnny coming to you from beautiful, rainy Thailand. Stuck, stuck indoors. Well, not indoors, but under a roof, which not staying at the ocean, which you know is just torture for me. Well, I wanted to go live today because I just got off a client call. Well, I just got off two client calls actually, and there was one thing in common, but one particular phrase really stuck with me. And so it's one of our newest clients, and he was saying that he hates the phrase "just let it go." You know, people tell you that all that time. Like, you go through something frustrating, just let it go, man, just let it go. And he's like, well, how do you actually do that? And it's funny because we actually use that in our process. We actually have a process called letting go. And I love that. It's so powerful because people tell you that all the time. You know, you're very angry about something that happens, and it comes up to you and they say, just let it go. It can be so frustrating. And it's like, how do I just let it go? Do I forgive? Do I not worry about it? Do I let somebody else disrespect me and just be okay with it and just let it go, and then let it sit there and fester and become that nice guy, right? Never stand up for yourself and all that. But letting it go in this context is actually about emotional burden. So while we're having this conversation, what he was telling me is that, you know, he feels very drained after he does this thing that he's working on the weekends. And he feels like completely wiped out for 2 days afterwards. And so we talked through it. And when I hear that, I know right away what it is. It's not, when you're burnt out for 2 days after doing something, it's not in a mental drain. It's not a physical drain even, you know, like that can only last for a little bit. It's emotional drain. And when you have these emotional burdens, they just drain your energy, and they drain you more than anything else, and it can last for a long time. So having the skill to actually let that emotional burden go is so powerful. And actually, I realized that is one of the biggest things I do as a coach. So I don't know if I've already told you or not, but I'm not a traditional life coach. I don't just help you focus on goals and get rid of things that are getting in your way towards achieving your personal financial goals or your professional goals, or you want to make a big decision and I help you make that decision with you. That's not what I do. That's traditional life coaching. What I do is much deeper. It's personal transformation. And in that personal transformation, when you're becoming the man that you always knew you wanted to be, there's going to be some emotional burdens. There's going to be some hurdles that you have to overcome. There has to be, otherwise you would already be that person now. And that's really where the work I do shines, because this emotional burden is deep. Comes from childhood stuff, and it's not surface level things. It can really you're actually able to let that go, not just emotionally but physiologically. You know, actually improve your energy, reduce the stress, make you stand up straighter with more power and be lighter. And it's such a powerful process. And when we talked about it today, I just wanted to share it with you because it's such a powerful thing, and I just wanted to share it with as many people as possible. So if you've ever wondered how to just let that go in a healthy way, in a way that doesn't make you a nice guy, in a way that doesn't make you filled with resentment, in a way that actually lets go of the stress and burden, let me know. I'd love to help you through that. Cheers.